which introduces this special syntax here. So in Python, you know that when you have a member function of a class, you have to specify the first member as self, right? That is just how the language works. You have to be explicit about the first member. C++ classes also have a first member. It's called this, right? And that's why you can do this, blah, blah, blah. But however, it's implicitly created for you. If you look at the assembly, you'll see that the pointer gets passed in as the first argument silently for you. C++ 23 introduced a change into the language, something that's called deducing this, which allows you to be explicitly give the first argument, okay? So this now has self. This might seem strange, and it is strange, but what this does is, because I've used auto, this is effectively a template, which means this function will get, this template will get instantiated for every type that's passed into it, and the rules of deducing this are it will deduce this to the correct type and value category. So if I call it on a const, it will generate a const version of this. If I call it on a non-const, it will generate the non-const version of this. And it's also true for value categories. It will do our value reference overloads and stuff like that. So now all I can do is I can just do this and remove it from this, and I only have to implement it once. Now notice here this is an error. Because of the way deducing this works, is because it no longer has access to this explicit this, I have to actually go everything via this new self variable that I've created. This self variable is, I could call this whatever I want, it's just convention to call it self, but then this just kind of gets rid of that. Anyway, so that's a little C++ 23 treat for you.